Everything with the numbers is like it's all electric. It means something electrical. Yeah, like a frequency, a voltage, a current. It could be any of those. But I don't think they're years. They're years anymore.
Hey guys, we're driving home from New Boston, New Hampshire. Right now I'm in Peterborough, New Hampshire. And I just happened to be driving by up on that second bridge up over here. And I see this first bridge right next to it. Look at the way these bridges are built. In what 1800s year are they building like that? I'd like to know. This first bridge right here is closed off. Right next to me, all structure, all structural. Completely damaged like always. Look at this side right here. Look right here. That looks like it's melted. This whole ledge up here looks melted down and damaged. I like the double bridge though. That's pretty cool. You don't see that too often, double bridge like that. This is the one the main traffic's going off of. And this one's closed off. I'm standing out in the middle of the river. Even the rock I'm standing on has steel coming out of it. All of this, just all remains of the structure. Let me get over here a little bit. It's all structural, damaged, structural. Yep, look at the wall. Probably about 30 feet or so. Complete damage right there. Goes into nature. It's massive. What kind of undertaking would it take to build these two bridges like this? I would take some pretty massive construction project. All right, guys. Even structural blocks under the water. All this is all structural under the water right there. It's a big, huge block. Some more over here. Some more over here. So this is all structure at one time. There's some more structure other than these two bridges. Probably was some sort of water control system right here. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Hey guys, Fitchburg, Massachusetts. And keeping the dog out of the water, it's a tough feat. Alright, I'm gonna come up here. try to keep my finger out of the damn fucking video, excuse my language.
Yeah, but what did your wife tell you?
You know, looks like it's just a overflow for water, I don't know. Inside the bottom of that building. Like a big gate used to come down right here. Show you that. 2015. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna get out of here. Figured I'd show you that. Later. At Coggeshall Park, Fitchburg, Mass. It's West Fitchburg. And the lake is over here. The lake's over there. I just crept into the woods. And this is off to the side. It's pretty weird. It's pretty weird. Very weird. And you got these big, massive boulders off to the side. Yes, it's pretty big. Okay guys, figured I'd just show you that real quick. That big wheel goes down into the water. Look at how big that wheel is. I'll show you guys what I'm in a second. It's like a big concrete fixture. That's what it looks like. That wheel is huge. Hold on, I'll show you what I'm in. Hold on.
I already got some for you.
I know, I just got to show what's on the outside because I had to show what was on the inside. Wonder what that A is for. So in Orange, Massachusetts, walking this street right here. Got Christine and Rose over there. Just walking the streets. Seeing a lot of damage around. A lot of this kind of stuff right here. Yep, a lot of this kind of stuff. And there used to be a building up in there. We were walking around up in there. But as I was walking by, just one little patch. That's it, just one little patch. Just one little patch. How'd they get there? Why are they there? Everything else looks like it's concrete and block. More right there. That's the ruins of some old building. They must have to get rid of it because it must have been too noticeable of what it really was. Yep. That's part of it. Steps up there. It's foundation of the old building. All right, guys. Those things are messed up. Messed up. Behind the siding. Behind the siding. Still in orange mass. And we got a Janney apple brick wall. We found one. I've been looking the whole time we were here. There wasn't too many, but this is definitely suspect right here. Janney, did you put that in there? You put that brick in the wall?
I did.
I knew it. You had us all fooled. We thought it was Johnny the whole time.
I'm good like that.
Ends up being Janney.
I like these ones that are shoved
Like-
in.
Shoved right into the
Yep.
wall. I know, yeah. Those are the ones that make us think the way we think.
And then the rest of the wall turns into brick wall. Right here.
You know, we should come back when the leaves come off the trees and we can really get a good look at it. Yep. They're doing a solid brick wall. Why didn't they just stay with the granite? Could have just stayed granite. Look at the tree right here. Look at the tree eating the brick. Tree is taking it right in. I'm going to use a Curtis 47 line. He says, and I laugh and I laugh. Friggin' Janney. Huh? Love from the heart. Love from the heart. Alright, guys. Figured I'd show you that. Kind of funny. "90-degree Tuesday." Yeah, 90 degrees today when we left town. "90 degrees when we left town." Yep, it's hot out today. We get a lot of that in New England. Freezing and then hot. Any stampers in there?
There's 3 of them right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my God, look at them all.
Bunch.
Yeah, that's a bundle.
Look at them all messed up in the foundation right here.
Here too.
Wonder what those are doing in there. You know, I like these ones. Old buildings. These are some really old buildings. Remember when we were in what town were we in the other day? Remember we were in Maynard and you were pointing out them things that were coming through the brick wall? Look at the star ones up there.
Yeah.
See how they got these?
Yeah.
Wonder what the significance of that is.
I don't
Like
know.
a star like that.
The house is good. Hold up by a few bricks.
Got a bunch of them too. One's a dead center. Right under the suicide door. Yeah, very cool place. I think we're on a gray line of trespassing, I think. Yeah, because I don't think we are. I think it's public. I think it's public. Yeah, look at the ones under there too. These ones. You're all under there too. Yeah, look at that. It's holding up the middle of the building. This is underneath the building. Sorry guys, hold on. That's what's holding up the center of the floor of this building right here. Alright, let's go. Those old attachments. We're right next to this really big system over here. It's got one of the biggest pipes coming out of it. I'm sure this is attached. Took them Chapman valves straight. We are in Orange, Massachusetts. This is the Millers River. We? Who is we? Me and Rose. Oh, hey, babe.
Yeah. Me.
Yeah, we don't have a title yet for our Tuesday edition.
We will for next Tuesday.
Hopefully for next Tuesday. Alright guys, I'm still on the campus of Holy Cross. I was just getting ready to walk out of here. And I just happened to walk by this part right here. And I just wanted to do a quick video and show you guys. This is, we don't do this construction, do we? I've never seen anybody do this type of construction around anywhere. Got the old castle clock tower up there. Just wanted to get a quick video. It's pretty massive, pretty, I don't know. I'd like to see some blueprint plans on how to build like this. It's kind of strange on the inside, huh? Well, I wasn't even going to come inside, but let's look at it from the inside. It's all red brick on the inside. It's kind of a strange way to build, wouldn't you think? Alright guys, I'll let you go. Alright, I'm in Worcester, Mass. I was just driving by, trying to get to my next location, and I just happened to see this driving from the street. How'd that get up in there? Oh, the little one right there. Look at all up above. It's a big, massive wall on the side of the train tracks. It stopped off at a gas station. So it's at a gas station. How'd those get up in there? It's a big, massive rock wall, though, I thought. Alright, we're gonna check out that here real quick.
What's happening, brother?
The manager of the store just came out and asked me questions. He was really cool though. Very, very cool about it. He also said he asked himself questions about why. Very strange. We'll come down here to the train tracks, where the train track bridge goes over the main road. Look at him up there. That guy was super cool, man. Super cool. He's like, I always wondered about that. That's what he said. I always wondered about that. He said he thought it was the weight of this on top pushing the bricks out. And I didn't really want to get into it with him about, you know. I just told him that I study these old walls, which I'm not really lying about. So how'd that stuff get in there? It's pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. Got this old train bridge right here up above. It's the old wall I was just walking down. And don't ask me how I seen this stuff in the street, because I don't know. I was just glancing over. Look, it's even down here, guys. It's even down here. What is that stuff doing in here? It's crazy, guys. It's crazy. People think we're crazy. We're not the crazy ones, though. We're not the crazy ones. People look at me like I'm crazy, though. Alright guys, on that note I'll let you go. There are some pretty cool people around. So when you think that people are being dicks, a lot of time they're not. They just kind of, when we do stuff like this, we look a little suspicious out and about, so. Alright guys, the crazy part about that is I wasn't even filming for more than 5 minutes before he was out here. I was actually only filming for like a couple minutes before he was out here, so he was watching me. Pretty cool, pretty cool. That just keeps going, just keeps going. Actually, I almost want to take a walk down there, check it out a little bit more. I guess we're building like that. They were building like that. Look at this mess. I guess when you whip your video camera out, people just start automatically thinking the worst, I guess. I guess we're not allowed in here unless we're residents of this town. It's kind of crappy, huh? You don't want us to see it? Gotta live in Westminster, Massachusetts to be able to see it.
Hold on. No, stop.
Sorry.
Oh my god, you just put the sign right in the middle of it.
Alright guys, Red Brick Saturday. What's the date? August 2nd? August 2nd. Got Wifey B. Got my dog Rose. And we are literally standing on the ledge of this river. Or canal, or brook, or whatever you guys want to call it. Look at that dam. It's beautiful. Please be careful. Please, please.
Right, these chain links. Look. Look down there.
What's that mean? Hold on, I'm coming.
See the chain link? How it has a circle at the bottom?
Oh yeah. You know what it does? It opens up that latch down there. So used to something either under us, or if they use this as some sort of, yeah, because there's a door right there.
Yep.
That latch opens and closes.
Yep.
There's a new pipe sticking out of it, but it probably was never there before. I like the dam. It's beautiful.
Me too.
Red Brick Saturday. We're out and about. Got Christine. The dog Rose.
Crispy.
Myself. I usually don't do this, but how you doing, guys? And we are exploring the edge of this bridge. There's also a dam right up in there, right up on the other side. Look what the bridge is built up on. Most likely a newer bridge built on the ruins of old. Look at it all. Look at all this. We're having a hard time keeping the dog out of the water. She just loves the water. And yeah, finding some pretty cool stuff. Found some old glass, old bottle. This looks like an old sewer cap right here. Old sewer cap. Bricks galore, like we always see the bricks. Yep, bricks everywhere. everywhere. Look at this one right here. Look at this brick. You know, it's damaged. Not just weathered. Looks heat damaged. Heat damaged. That wall. How high do you think that wall is? About 30 feet more? 40? It's all sedimentary layers. That's what they call that. Sedimentary layers, right? What do you think that is? About 40 feet? In geology terms, they call that sedimentary layering. In meltology terms, we call it, what do we call that? Sedimentary brick layering? Yeah, sedimentary brick layering. Old melted bricks. Alright guys, we're gonna get out of here. What do you think, Rosie? Time to go? Think wifey, time to go? Yeah, time to go. Some good adventures today. Not bad. Look at those things. They're big too. It's a huge, huge. Another one right here. It's huge. So they had something bolted down right here. Massive. We gotta climb the trail. Rose, we gotta go up. Downtown Gardner, Mass. This is the Haywood Wakefield building. And it used to be a massive, massive factory. But this place is right behind the building. And most likely, in my opinion, probably was part of this structure at one point. And as you can see, got the normal damage, the normal damage. Look at him. Turn gray. Turn into a lot of things. I think it depends on the brick, like the structure of the brick, however they made it. Depends on what they turn into. They're all the way down here. This wall keeps going. Keeps going. And it goes into the dirt. You see it comes out up here. Again. As it goes into the ground right here. There's another one on the back side, the Haywood building. Haywood Wakefield. Again from the back side. Massive, massive brick building. Another one of these giant walls. Really took some pretty crazy builders to build this wall like this. In my opinion. Yeah. I don't know how they would have drew this out. Pieced it all together. Just piece it together. Just piece it together. These blocks right here, guys. Alright, that's where I was just looking right up here, on that wall right there. This is the edge of the Haywood building. See, it's rounded off. Reminds me of Star Fort formation. One, two, three, four, five, six, at least 6 stories at least. And it runs across the street over here. This wall, it's completely cooked out. Like, it is damaged. See the color in it too. It's not a rock wall, even though you would think it was.